Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
Hello. That's a good joke. But hello, everyone. Hi, we're back from Limbus. Also, thank you for the sub, and I hope you enjoy it. Gotta do that. And now I gotta welcome everyone. There are so many people here. Oh my god. Hello, Casual. Hello, Napab. Hello, Maru. Hello, Mocha. Hello, Harness. Hi, Mike. And all the dad jokes I see.
Please drink some water.
I will drink
thirsty
water.
bitch.
I hope you're all having a good day night. Hope it's all going well. Yeebee. Good to be back to doing the Limbus. This is very good. Also, I have to say, this fucking screen looks fucking awesome. It looks so nice. It makes me very excited to get to this area. I think I'm, like, really close to it. I think I just have to finish, I have to do the one thing. I literally have it. It's the LCCE, is it? I can't remember. I'll see it in a second. Is it time to limbust it down? It is. We're limbusting it down. Be a hole in Space Station. I got SpongeBob magic card, so I'm good. That's cool. Oh, I would love to see those. I might have to look this up just to see. That sounds fucking awesome. I didn't know they did SpongeBob ones. That's cool. Give me an excuse on why I shouldn't sick Mocha on you tomorrow. Because I'm gonna start lobotomy soon. Is that a good excuse? We finish Limbus and start lobotomy. Is that a good one? Is that a good excuse? Rimbus Rumpany, indeed. Hello, Orphine. I hope your day is going well as well. How you doing, Feral? SpongeBob's secret lair. Look that up and you should find them. Ooh. I'm gonna give that a quick Google real quick as I just talk. Real quick. But I hope you're all doing well. It has been a little bit since I have streamed, I know. Magic. There we go. You have been away for too long. I have. I've been a bit busy and then just not feeling well. Mentally, so I just had to like put a pause on stuff. I had like fucking terrible anxiety. And I'm just pushing through and be like, nah, let's just do this. Hope you all have been well though. I keep saying that, but you know, because I hope it's true though. Oh, these are cool. They're scary. That's awesome. We'll stick Mocha on you tomorrow. Okay, fair enough. Burn team? Yes, that's one of the team. Yes, I may have not been streaming, but I have been updating and trying to level up my centers and stuff I have. I also, finally, I got Fire Fist, Gregor. It took the 200, and that is why I'm extremely poor now in Lunacy. That is where all my savings went, was Fire Fist Gregor, because I just really wanted him, and yeah. Yeah, it took everything. It took all I had. I got Dawn through it though as well, so like, I guess it's pretty good. I got a few different IDs. And I just sharded these two as well. So I'm trying to work on a burn team because I did finish the sync team, so they're fully leveled up and everything now. So I have a sync team I could work with now. And the next one I'm working on is burn now. So those are plans, not the 200. Yep, we went full. And the new Dawn ID goes howdy when she uses her skill 3 and I hit it. It does! Oh, I can't wait to see that. That sounds funny. Hello, Medimer! I hope your day night's going well. Welcome in. Yes. Are you telling me you rolled 200 to 200 Yisang instead of just waiting a week? Okay. No, not Yisang. I did it for Gregor. You know, I could have waited. But I was feeling lucky, and then I did not get lucky, and I felt like I had to double down. It was also with Mocha, and man is very good at peer pressuring me. we just kept rolling. We're like, no, we're gonna get it. No. We pressured him hard. Yeah. Life savings going to Fire Fist Gregor. It's worth it though. I've been really enjoying using him. A few times I've like just been messing around with him. I've been really enjoying it. Lurk, I hope you enjoy your lurk. I rolled 60 times with the reissue banner just to get Ricardo. Oh my god. How's the Ricardo announcer anyways? I saw that's in there. I haven't tried to even pull at all for that. I'm just I'm very nervous that what's it called? Oh, Walpurgis Night is just gonna sneak up, and I'm like, I'm ill prepared. You saying ideal is current for pity? Is the currency for pity? Ah, okay. I see. Okay. But also, Wapapi is probably gonna happen within a month. Yeah. I'm just hoping I can get a little bit lunacy up, maybe. And I hope there's like not another Gregor ID, or I may cry. I'll be like, oh no. So you were cooked. I am absolutely cooked. Yeah. I was gonna save it for Walpurgis Night, and then decisions were made. The best? No, but they happened. After I did do a run with the middle IDs. Ooh, nice. How'd that go? Garyushu in Temple is the bitch brother in second Temple. Oh, damn, you have good luck, Murder. Damn. What do you mean sneak up? It happens every quarter. You're right. I didn't know exactly when it was happening. I figured it was like a month or two. I was just, you know, I don't know. Your Lucy speedrun went crazy. I got exactly to 0 when pulling for Gregor. I will tell you that. I got to exactly 0, and I just had to wait because I had no threat or anything to level anyone up to. So I was just sitting there like, this feels great. This ending great. I mean horrible. Yippee. Probably just run with that. We'll figure out what our run was for this. Speaking of that, let's at least look at the checkup thing. That's cool. I was speaking of checkup, oh, this is 14, okay. I did see, as in the little notification, I saw the picture of like Heathcliff with glasses on, and I thought that was the funniest shit. It looked so nice. It looked silly. So I'm excited to see that in this. I think they're gonna push back the Walpurgis a bit since they should drop a new season soon too. Right, that is happening, that's right. Dragoon is being wilding out. I can't help it. He's just pretty. I'm so If I see like another new Heathcliff ID, I'm gonna like try to shard that so hard in like Walpurgis if they do like another one, or like just maybe in like Extract if they do another one soon, because I'm like, those are like two of my favorite sinners so far, is Gregor and Heathcliff. And like, God, I am so excited for Hong Lu's story and everything as well. I'm gonna open this up. Oh, I forgot there's this stuff. We got it. Okay. Open this up. I'll keep talking. Yeah, we'll just do that. Fuck it. We'll just do that. I just used the season 00 guarantee ticket from MD Achievements and got Hieshu Roshu with it. Nice! Congrats. I have to do railroad still and get up higher to get that ticket in oh, what's it called? In the dungeons, the mirror dungeons and stuff to get those season 3 tickets. I think I have like 4 sinners in there in that currently too, because I just keep getting them, so I'm like, oh. I'm like, maybe I should at least, you know, try to slow down on grabbing the sinners of season 5, so I at least attempt to pull one I don't have for once. Bowling and Squalor is fun, to be honest. And Grim, it's so funny. I can't wait for your reactions to this interval. It's so good. Dude, I'm so excited. I keep hearing people say really good things about it. I'm excited to get to it. You owe me a Railroad 5 run. We're gonna do it, don't worry. We're gonna catch up on Interval, then we'll do Railroad 5, and then if nothing new comes out right away for Limbus, then we're just gonna hop into Lobotomy. That's the plan. And then we'll just, whenever, as we work on Lobotomy, we'll then just hop back on Limbus when a new thing pops out to keep up on that whenever. So that's the plans of stuff that's going on. Yippee! Look from behind the glass window as the sinners battle fiercely inside the large indoor arena. I will hydrate more. Oh, they're in an arena, okay. It took me a minute to, it actually took me a minute to process that. You damn imbeciles, what's the point of everyone rushing at the same enemy that's already staggered and nearly dead? Let's just attack that enemy first. The blame lies flatly within the other's delayed decisions. Apologies, yet concerned as was I, it was not to dispose swiftly of the foe would. I think this is a great show of teamwork. I had no idea how hopeless the sinners were in battle without my command. Oh god. They're talking about win rate. It's the button I love so dearly, and that nearly gets me killed when I tried it too in serious battles. Damn it! Why won't any of you listen to my orders? Oi, your genius order was how the lass's head ended up dangling from 1/4 of a neck. Oh god. It was nearly a sacrifice to gain an edge in battle. Oh no! Oh no! Worthy not, how befitting of a hero it is to perish in the place of her companion. Oh, Donkey! Oh, no. Oh god. Rip down. Not when the one called burn rate. Exactly. Exactly. Don't get their flows before the merciless onslaught of enemies. I had so many things I wanted to say to them, most of which were variations of, you're doing it wrong, but I had no choice but to watch as their woefully abysmal decisions continue to bungle the fight. If I tried, this researcher next to me would get in my way, claiming that they haven't finished collecting the data. This one's reaction speed to emergencies is exceptionally fast. So, can I help them now? We say that like, you say that like you can be heard. You stop pacing and compose yourself. We're almost done here. Well, Don's kinda dead, so I think there's a good reason to pace it more. This should be more than enough. Take control, manager. Oh. I had a lot I wanted to say, but let's help the sinners out of this bind first. Oh god. The first thing I just thought of was like to compare the sinner's shoe without Dante's command is just, it's like Fawn's. Oh shit, wait, what? Oh! Oh, they're fighting, okay, okay. Okay, I didn't expect that, okay. Oh, okay, okay, no win rate. the MV Ptula, yeah. Alright, I will not win rate. Do I desire to do so? Yes, or will I? No. Okay, who's all attacking who? Give me that. The music here is really nice too, I gotta say. I really like the music for this one. This is nice music. Oh, that's unopposed. Perhaps Faust should attack that one then. And then you can attack Gregor there. You could do that with Gregor then. I'll do that. Wonder it would be pretty base. You will meet them again in RR5. Yeah. I'm not surprised. It seems like you fight the Pictulas of the sinners. Just from my guess, because I don't know the other railroads, of course, it seems like there's at least IDs of the sinners pop up in those at least once. That's my guess. RO5 is decently challenging. Ah. I've heard that. I just hope the teams I have set up I should hopefully be able to manage with. Because if by the time, I don't know if by the time I do I'd have the burn team ready, but I could at least do this bleed and sync, and just switch people around to see who can hit what, do what. Oh, they're like all hitting. Yeah, you're okay. That makes sense. Do that. Almost all of them are hit. I might need to make. No, I don't. Okay, because everyone else, the other ones are higher, so they'll be fine. They should be fine too. Let me actually put one of them up first, so I don't forget. DF2 teams, yes. I have sinking and bleed. I should be able to, like, figure out who I could put who where on those teams, hopefully. It's not hard as the other, but it's just walls of text to remember. Oh, okay, I see. I run 3 teams, funny enough. If anything goes wrong, it's just gonna be teams mixed together and just shoving them and be like, you guys got this! You guys might not match in like what you're doing or anything, but I believe in you! Let's play. Oh, it's actually rather hard. It's because it's on a post, that's why. Okay. Dicks, okay. How should attack Honglu then? And then I could have you attack that. You can attack. Yeah, you attack that. Okay. And then Gregor can attack you. Alright. Burn for section 1, charge for section 2, and bleed for section 3. Ah! Dude, Unga Bunga comms go crazy, I can't lie. Just Unga Bunga your way through, man. No death? No death, really? Wow. Impressive. It's probably a lot easier, but then again, I am, as my title says, God, do not grade me on my managing skills because fatalities happen at times. Oh, we're egoing. Okay. Yippee. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. Just these two are egoing. Okay. It shouldn't be too bad. It'll be a little bad. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on who's attacking the other people real quick. So they can negate that. You can't dodge it. Okay. Great. I mean, defense that or whatever. Look at Mersault. Ego. Mersault. What's that ego do? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Definitely don't let that hit then. Okay. And that's just your base one, right? Ryoshu? I keep clicking Mersault. Mersault, please get your hitbox out the way. I want to click Ryoshu. Yeah, that's just her base one. I want to make. Okay. Oh, alright. Ryoshu, you fight. You fight that. And we'll. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm not feeling confident against this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Either Ryoshu or Gregor tank it. Alright, yeah, I could do that. Eclipse. You can try it. You know, fuck it. Believe. We'll believe. Sacrifice. Hello, Shiguro. How are you doing? Hope your day night's going well. Welcome in. How's it going? You cannot clash that ego anyway. Unfortunate. Alright, who's gonna tank it? We'll do. Gregor, you can do it because you can heal. You have a few things you can heal with. You can tank it. We'll have you tank that. Who's gonna... You can do that. You can hit that. Yippee! Oh, fuck. Right, yeah. Hang on. Who's higher? Can you... I don't think you can. No, because it's in close. Okay, Faust will have to hit that one then. Never mind, you'll hit that. You kinda got to. Have you dodge that? We'll have you still hit that and then... Can I kill that with that? I don't think I can. We can have you hit with that and then have that go. We'll do that. Yeah! Yahoo! Nice. Okay. Shit. Kill him? Yeah, they're dead. They're not dead! Oh, they survived a 9! Oh, you lucky bastard. You lucky bastard. Alright, you're hitting Dawn. Well, we're gonna send that at you if you want to hit Dawn. No, we can just have someone else hit that then, I think. No, we can't. I lied. Like a liar. Well, you're just gonna tank that then. Good luck, Gregor. Have fun. And we'll have everyone else. You hit Mersault. You hit that. You can hit there, and I don't know if Rhea will kill that, so we'll just have Mouse hit that one. She might, I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, Mersault's gonna die, yeah. Cool. You forgot that one of me is guarding. You're right, I did not hit Honglu, that is correct. Really, she stop it. No. You know what? Fuck this! You wanna eat golly, go back! I'll hit that with that. They're all gonna die anyway, so like... I think everyone else is gonna kill him before Ego happens. Yeah. That's fine. Yahoo! We did it. Nice. Yippee! I have energy and I don't know where it's come from. But you know, good. We just starting with this one. Yeah! Hello, Crimson! How are you doing? I hope your day night is going well. Welcome in. How's it going? Do a KJH and overclock 5 equals 5. Fuck it, I'll do that next time. Hell yeah, why not? Alright, that's good. Well, that went well. I can't read. As expected of our executive manager, the exceptional development of your strategic genius reminds me of earlier years of my career. Uh-huh. Thanks. We got any snacks on, guys? Guys, I'm starving here after that brawl. You will maintain an empty stomach for the duration of the test. Hello, anonymous man, again. Next on the docket is... I would have asked Mersault for a massage if I knew this was coming. Whose idea was this anyway? Well, if you really want to get into it, we can trace it right back to your vacation request, Gregor. Not that it wouldn't have happened without that, but yeah. Oh, come on, fellas. There's gotta be more to it than that. There sure was. Not that it would have made any difference. Because like it's Mersault, all this began with Gregor's particularly egregious stretching. I said stretching, right? I don't know. Wait, or scuffed a little game tractor.
다들 고생했다.
Boobs.
내가 말해둘 테니까 뒤처리 끝나면
Also, make note, I just wanted to note this. God, I fucking love the Virgil's announcer. I don't know if it played at all during that one, but I love it so much, and I love it. I love that he has like different lines for all the sinners as well. Like when they do something good, and then when they do something, like when they get staggered and stuff. I think that's fucking amazing. I love that so much. It's so nice. He's definitely one of my favorite announcers. Not just because I like him. What? No. It might be. Take Alice aggressively. That is a good point. Wow, that sounded just now. I didn't know a human body could make a sound like that. Jesus Christ, this man, he's losing his bones. Danny! Hey, Grimmy. Hi, Danny. How you doing? I hope you slept well. How you doing? You're purpley pink. That's a pretty color. I like that. I don't know if that is on your end, but on my phone, you look purpley pink. It's really nice. It's like that's like magenta. Yeah, that's like a magenta. That's a nice color. Yippee. Oh, yes. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I was just doing some stretches. Can't seem to do them without making these noises nowadays. He's not that old. And well, I can't say anything. I fucking make cracks like that too, and like I'm like only 20, and like Jesus Christ. You think like I'm being snapped in half with the bone cracks I'm like. Barely awake but alive. Well, welcome to the waking world once more. I hope you make the best of the wake of your being awake. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Make sure to eat and get water though. As always. Applies for everyone. This is your boyfriend Grimmy. Yes. That's my partner. Danny Tuck's my partner. Yes. Hi. With the little smiley face. What do you mean you can't? That's right. There's a cricking sense of time's ravages. Think of. I know Dante's been turning the clock to around her time, but I feel like my joints are starting to grate. I know what you mean. I definitely don't feel as spry as I used to. Maybe the pain from repeatedly dying and reviving takes a toll after all. Yeah, dying sure is a pain. That's when Honglu flippantly threw out an innocent comment amidst the complaining sinners. Speaking of which, isn't it funny how Don Quixote is totally fine, even though she's hundreds of years old? She's got to be the oldest of us by a lot, right? Honglu's unprompted catapulting of such a heavy subject brought the bus air inside the bus to a sudden stifling halt. I thought we were gonna take some time to actually broach that subject, but he just bulldozed through the whole mess, huh? That must have made things awkward. I didn't realize everyone was so sensitive about their age. That's, 'tis not to concern thyself with. Be not so. Of course, there was also someone who could not care less about the bus's air quality. Oi, Scoot! That's my designated seat. You're playing your arson. I'll whack you. On the other hand, here's this guy without a care in the world. It almost makes me wonder if he even remembers what just happened. Hey. At least Heathcliff is equally a dick to everyone. Like, there's... He's equally a dick to everyone. He doesn't discriminate. At least he's consistent. Honglu's delicacy none. Well, if your chance to get back at him for treating you harshly, Don Quixote, I'm sure you can. Sing. I've never seen your eyes sparkle like that before. I am quite fond of our current temperament of our company. Unless your young Heathcliff here suddenly morphs into a villainous scoundrel, I have nary to wish to exact violence upon him and... Right, now that's over with. Let's all shut up and keep the chattywag to a minimum, yeah? Seems plentifully villainous, dickish to me. Oh, crying. He sounds like he's fucking shedding. He's like shedding his cocoon. It's like, Sancho pretending to be Don is so peak. She's such a dork now. It is! It's really sweet! Oh, it's the memories flash back for a second. Of all that happened, it just came and it was just sat quietly like... but it's nice to see she's like a bit happier and stuff too. It's sweet. Bite everyone. That is very true. Maroon doesn't discriminate who they bite against either. Everyone gets bitten equally, though some may be getting more, maybe bitten more than others. Anyways, I'm the only one thinking that it's about time we got the thing. The thing? You and me too. I don't know what the thing is. Well, you know, the thing that we tried a while ago, but didn't enjoy due to some unforeseen issues. What? Deathmatch. Oh, okay. That's I accepted deathmatch so easily. He's like, no, that's what we're talking about. No, not that. Don't you remember that we even played a volleyball by the big body of water? He's talking about the volleyball. Deathmatch, yeah. Battle Royale, yep. It's like, oh yeah, the Sinner's doing a Battle Royale? Yeah, that seems fine. That seems normal. They'll be fine. Just, you know, it's like, go up and do your deathmatch, sweetie. Mommy's busy. You just chuck him off the bus and just... Contextual clue suggests that he's making a request for a vacation. Yep, absolutely, yep. Let's all go for a spa or something. Relax, get some massages to loosen up our muscles some. Please? You still have expectations for our employers. I recall that young Marcel has given quite the exquisite massage, hasn't he not? I have an astute knowledge of the major muscle groups in the nerve structures of the human body. I'm sure you do. For many weeks following the massage, my body was deprived of any sensory stimulation. Oh no. Hey, you know, it could be seen as a good thing for some to, like, not be able to feel anything for a bit with body-wise, like a pain, but then it's also like, I think maybe Marcel did something he shouldn't. That also sounds very bad. That is understood. The philosophy of Marcel's physical therapy is the most infallible methodology of, you use such big words, of Calvin's from pain to remove any of all stimulation, including that of pain. It seems that the time is here. Where's Alice? I mean, Marcel doesn't feel anything. He sure acts like he doesn't, yeah. Does this man actually, like, genuinely does, like, have, like, fucking, like, no pain receptors or anything? Like, what's going on with that guy? Hang on, I'm taking a hoodie off. It's fucking hot in my room. Okay. I'm Angelus. Yes, I think that this day would eventually come. He has no emotions. Oh, he just straight up doesn't? Okay. Hydrate? I will hydrate. Honestly, I don't think it's hot in my room. I think it's just me because I'm nervous. He's just numb to everything. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. The day's here. Why is everyone acting so serious all of a sudden? Meridian's observation is correct. While turning the clock does indeed turn the time, a certain degree of exacerbating the fatigue cannot be availed. This necessitates that we employ a certain measure to verify the status of each sinner. What could it possibly be that needs this much build-up? In other words, it's time for Limbus companies. Dramatic gulp noise. Regular checkup. We get a call from the higher-ups a while ago requesting that we send the sinners in for a regular checkup. That was repeatedly delayed due to several limiting circumstances on our end. They've been obnoxiously hounding us for quite some time. I was starting to get tired of explaining our absence. Checkup? What checkup? Don't be so on edge, Heathcliff. Such processing are regular occurrences at most corporations. I've never personally experienced it myself, but Sounds like they're just checking to see how we're doing health-wise. I turned around, getting ready to say, right, Ishmael? You're being down bad. Why is it hot? That's why it's hot in here. No! That's not true. What? Me down bad on this channel? Never. Only to come face to face with Ishmael's shocked expression frozen onto her face. Oh, this is unexpected. I thought Ishmael, with her whirly experiences, would leap onto this opportunity to lecture us all about how things worked outside Limbus company. Grim down bad, never, not even once. No. Clearly that's never happened. See, he's got my back, he agrees. We need the down bad count command. You know, here, I can make it really quick. Here, I'll make a command for you guys real quick. A bonk command. You want a bonk command? Alright, I'll make a bonk command real quick. I can do that very easily real quick. Alright. Let me do that. Here we go. Alright. What do you want? You just want to call it bonk? I can call it bonk. I only have tofu bonk. I should make a bonk. I should make a bonk email. I could do that this week. I could try to do that. Should do that. I should work on more emotes. I don't know what to make for emotes though. So I'm very much open to suggestions. I just don't know what to make for emotes. Yes, chef. Thank you, chef. Alright. Do you want any particular words with your count? Do you want to reprimand me for being down bad? Well, I want a regular smile emote. I can make a normal smile. Give you a big smile. Oh. Never do that again. I want to squish between. We should make a. Okay. I can't be down bad, but Maru. Damn, the hypocrisy. Alright. Here. Ah, hang on. Sorry. Fuck that up real quick. Let me fix that. Alright, here we go. Hey, this is different. You're the streamer. Alright, you want something like that? I can do that. Alright, cool. We'll do that then. We'll do that. At least I don't hide my down bad. Alright, fair enough. Here, we'll just use what Mocha did. There we go. Okay. That should work. Someone want to give it a try, cause you know. There we go. It worked. Cool. Awesome. We got it to work. Mom, Grim has been thirsting our fictional characters again. And I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. God, if there's any, like, pretty people in the next Intervallo, this command's gonna get some use out of it, like, right away. Even in this one, honestly. Dude, pretty people come left, right, center, everywhere. Ow! I'm gonna get bugged for this time! I'm just speaking about pretty people! There will be. It's just preemptive. Alright, fair enough. Alright, understandable. Punishment. Matt Mercer is in this. That's all I say. He's in fucking everything! What do you mean? He's in Olympus now? What? He's in everything! We can't escape him! Not really, but his joke. Dude, like, I'm, like, genuinely, I was full on willing to believe that, because I don't know. That man just fucking comes out of nowhere for stuff sometimes. I'm like, he's in this? Oh my god. Imagine if Matt Mercer is in Limbus. You know... If it happened, man. He haunts me? He's in, like, everything, man. You can't escape him. All the shows, all the games, everything. I see him in my dreams. He's just narrating what you're. He's the narrator of your dreams. Regular checkups are. Oh, you're getting up to explain what it is. Coolio. Yeah, got 30 seconds to wrap it up. Ready, set, go. No, not the regular checkup. Miss Ishmael's expression seems to suggest otherwise, Miss Rhodia. I did hear that some fixer associations or fixer offices or associations employ varying methodologies when it comes to regular checkups, depending on their characteristics. Locked up until there's only one left standing. Locked up. Blood of my colleagues is the only key to escape. Oh God! Sick bastard. Grimmy voice is back now. What? No. Oh fuck! No, I can't. Oh no, I can't. I hear it in my head now. Oh, that is fucking Matt Mercer. Oh god, it is him! Oh god. Oh, he's in everything! My neighbor, he's telling me to roll at disadvantage. Need a 17 or higher, good luck. He actually does voice Vecna. Yeah, how did I not realize that? Oh my god. Oh no. He's in DBD. Oh no, he made it to the horror games. I think he actually is already in a few horror games. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. And I just have not realized. I know I swear. Okay, unless I'm thinking of the other people who do Critical Role, like Liam O'Brien and Sam Riegel and stuff. I know those two are in Persona games. I know that at least. I don't know if Matt is. He plays RE6 Leon. He's RE6 Leon? That's technically horror. Yeah. What, the game or him voicing it? No, that's mean. 20 and 2 is what I rolled at disadvantage, so I failed to roll. Damn. Roll with disadvantage and you need a nat 20 to success. Do I have the roll thing on command on? I want to check real quick, hang on. Is either like roll or dice or something. Dolph! That's just my luck. That's just my. You're coming with me, Ruru. No, Oh, we're all failing. I don't think any. Guys, we're not making it out of here. We're all. Wait, is this a D6? Is it? Let me check actually. Is it a D6? Let me check the commands actually. If it is, then that would make sense. Oh god, I think that's one of the Streamlab ones, so that might just be a D6. I don't know. How do I check that? I don't know how to check that. No, excuse me, pardon me. Oh, here it is. Hang on. Pitch me like it's Chris when I get pitch with her. Let me find it. Oh, it's defaulted to a 6. Hang on, I could change that. Wait, let me change that. Hang on. I could change that. Right? Right? Can I change it? How do I change it? No, let me change it, please. No. Oh, how do I change it? Oh no, how do I change it? I want to know how to change it. Let me do it. Hang on. Go make this fucking work. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. I'll figure this out. So it seems like it does look like a 6. I'm trying to change it to a 20. Or at least make a command to make it 20 real quick. And oh my god, coding. Grimmy sucks, not us. You're right. Everyone else got at least higher than a 1. Dude, I fucking rolled 2 nat 1s in a row in one of the campaigns I was in. Like, it's bad. My luck with rolling dice. Got 2 crit. Hang on, I think I can, if this is the right thing, I can then do this, and that should be able to do that. Hang on. Oh fuck, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Me breaking stuff? Nah, never. Okay. I can fix this. I can do this. Hang on. You rolled a 0? You can roll a 0? Okay, never mind. Apparently fucking Maru found you can roll a 0. If you have it mix it up, I can show you a d20 you can roll and you can choose what the different outcomes say and do. What's mix it up? I don't know that. No. What is that? Maybe. Okay. Alright, hang on. I got this. Okay, it just broke. Okay, so that doesn't work for that. Okay, hang on. Right here. Okay, this might work. Hang on. Let me create that. Turn the other one off to try that. Okay. Maybe this will work. It's a third-party app I use for audio message and channel point stuff, but you can do it. You can make it do a ton of shit. Ooh, okay. I might have to look into that then. There you go. We have it now. We have the dice. There we go. All right, it works now. Cool. Now you guys can roll dice for fun. You can have the joy of rolling dice. Alright, cool. Let me... I gotta make a note to write that down then. Okay, to write those down real quick. Hang on. Let me make a note of that. Alright. That's one of the things I have to update then. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, we're good now. Well, now I feel like I gotta give a roll just to see now as well. I'm not allowed. Oh, there, wait. Did I fuck it up somehow? I didn't get a number! This is fucked up! No! Let me roll! There it is. There's a roll. I can make ones for the other dice as well. If you guys want at some point, I'll just do that later. If you want the other dices as well, I could do that. So I could do that if we so wish. Oh, I opened something. Hang on. Oh, I gotta close that now. A D100 would be funny. Alright, I can add a D100. I can do that. Ah, fuck it. I could do that real quick, actually. Fuck it. We'll just do it later. Okay. I'll do that later. We'll do that later. I could probably do that during an ad break or something when that happens. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. We're here for Olympus. We're rolling dice in here for Olympus, I guess. What kind of checkup did she have to go through? Ishmael wasn't the only one responding with pale face and adjacent horror at the suggestion. Do you even understand what kind of regular checkup you're getting into? I'm asking if you're prepared to go through a regular checkup, no matter what happens in the process. Are you prepared to endure, though, through everything that? What's wrong with this bloke now? Mate's looking all pale. I don't understand why everyone's making such a big deal out of this. I don't think that it's that bad. I think we used to have an annual health checkups back in school, too. Gregor experiment PTSD. Oh, yeah. You know, fair enough for him. What kind of checkups? They put us all in the same room, measuring heights, weights, running some basic fitness tests. Pretty, wherefore do they seek the measures of such characteristics? What should really ask? A full knowledge and analysis of each soldier's status is indispensable intelligence for offers to have on hand. What soldiers? I was talking about my school. Right, so you don't explain shit about what you need to know. Well, you need to know that, does it? Why'd they find it necessary to spray people with those stinking chemicals just to see if someone's got lice in their clothes? He must have gone through his share of rough checkups too as a kid, I guess. You should all keep asking questions with the most obvious answers. In fact, I've been wondering when they'll test us. I just confidently marched up to the front of the other sinners with a sort of grin, as though she'd been waiting for this very moment. The true purpose of this checkup must be to elect a true authority among us. A true authority? By your parallels, true authority. This could be that you were questioning who among us is our leader. But I'm standing right here. I humbly request that you avoid plaguing yourself with unnecessary misunderstandings about my suggestion, Executive Manager. Of course, I must preface this with a declaration that there cannot be an iota of doubt towards Executive Manager Dante's authority. Oh, okay. But this is not always a topic of great contention among us, which is that which is. We should measure how many times Dawn has taken a bath. She hasn't in spells. Bully her. Among us. Oh no. I'm gonna vent. It's the most fit to command the squad of sinners. Isn't it Ishmael or maybe Faust? That's what I thought too. Does not even consider. Damn. This lack of cohesion is precisely why we failed to face our enemies as a team. Always scrambling, always underprepared, always taken by surprise. You must always be ready to drop to the ground and give 500 push-ups whenever your superior commands you to do so. Always maintain the willingness to sacrifice your well-being in life for the sake of glorious victories of your allies. It's all missing. Where's your readiness for self-sacrifice? No one's arguing with you, Otis. Who are you even talking to? So to summarize, the regular checkup entails putting us all in a small room and making us fight to the last sinners standing. Deathmatch. Science will upon us on Honglu's subsequent summary. Battle Royale. Been looking forward to this. Fuck it. I'll give you one hell of a fight. My fist used to be bloody and famous in the back shirts. Fine. So that's how we're going to do this, huh? I'm ready to roll. Guys, this isn't... Okay, so where are we off to? The battle... excuse me. The regular checkup takes place at... The sinners seem to be under some serious misunderstanding about what the regular checkup entailed. Had obviously long given up on correcting them. Headquarters. The headquarters you speak of must be the headquarters of Limbus Company. Yes. Oh, we finally getting to visit the headquarters, huh? A whole year after they hired us. We should be right on time upon imminent departure. This isn't, thou sayest? Yet mine heart is faint prepared. Proceed, allow some time to prepare for our travel provisions. Where's HQ anyway? Hopefully it's not too far from here. That is a secret. However, I'd like to inform you that this exists in the location inaccessible via Menestopheles. Oh, come on. How are we supposed to get there if you're not gonna tell us where it is? Inaccessible via Menestopheles. You're not about to suggest that we board the warp trains again, are you? God, don't let us on a warp train again. I don't want to go. No more murder train. That first one, God. Fine, I shall not ever board the warp trains again. Understandable. Indeed, we will not be boarding a warp train this journey. So here we are, taking the back doors or something? Yeah, good point. Let's take the doors instead. Okay, hang on. Put pause, because I yap too much. Nothing bad ever happens on warp trains. Never, you know. It's exactly what was meant to happen with, oh, fuck, what's his name? The vampire man. It starts with a C, I know, I can't remember what the rest of his name is. What was it again? It was like, I was gonna say, like, Kappa, but I'm like, no, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. From a place of love, Melly. Writing something that real quick. Okay. From a place of love, Melly. Cassetti, yes, Cassetti. Thank you. Right, Cassetti. It's like cassette tape. That's how. Okay, that's how I'm gonna remember cassette tape. I'm calling him cassette tape. Yeah, Cassetti. That's what it is. Actually, check that. Hang on, so let me do that. Okay, give me 1 second. Actually, while this ad, I'm gonna grab heating pad because my stomach's not hurting. So 1 second.
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch. 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 Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
I'll walk away for a second. I'm gonna have to walk away for another second to grab it back, but I'll drink the water real quick and then I'll go fill it back up.
The horse is here.
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch. 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 Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
Two bottles of water. I have 1 cup. Basically drink a cup of water there. Hi, I'm back now. Guys, I'm not sure if the ocean has enough water for them to hydrate. It's a fuck ton of hydrates. Oh my god! You guys did more! Oh god. The one time I didn't bring my phone with me. Do you know what? Maybe go for a dozen. Well, drink some more while as I sit here. I might have to also, this is just happening because as I got up, I had to talk to my sister and stuff because she wanted to go up to the department store here, by us. Not the department store, Drug Mart. So, I might have to end early for that, and also my stomach is trying to murder me. But I'm gonna just go through it till like 3:30 because that's when she wants to go out because she doesn't want to be out when it's like cold as hell later in the day. So I'll have to end a little early, but we'll continue this tomorrow though. But we're doing this now. We're still going. Just telling the plan right now. Don't leave yet. We're still going. Anyways, a sound suggestion. I also think my chat just crashed the fuck out. Hang on, my phone. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, that should be fine now. It's time to lock in, gamers. Indeed.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Yeah. We're in lieu of sufficient information regarding each door, the destination may hold an element of randomness. Or due to the variable nature of its activation period, the resultant destination may not reflect our intended end coordinates. Or an unexpected
Please drink
closure.
some water, you thirsty bitch.
Okay.
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch. Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
Oh no. Couple more for the road. Okay. I'll make sure to fucking drink like 3 fucking cups of water today to catch up for those other ones too. God.
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
Get some bottled waters next time. Dude, I should just get one of the fucking big bottles we have, like one of the metal bottles, and just fill one of those and just keep that in my room for you guys drowning me. Or an unexpected closure mid-passage through the frame maybe behove us to bid the company of our last farewell as embark on an untimely journey of no return. Are you sure this is a sound suggestion? I'd rather take the bloody train instead. At least we won't remember what happened once it's over and done with. Battle Royale. Hello, I'm back! Welcome back! Hi. I hope you enjoy your 6. I don't think you're gonna pass much with that. ATP just stream in a swimming pool with how much water they're making you drink. No, I don't want to drink the bath water of my skin cells. Little Beckham cat. Dehydrate. So let me just wring the water out of my skin and everything. We'll just do that. We'll just slowly try to do that and get it out, you know. So, further research was necessary to ensure safe transportation to the intended destinations. Further research? Are you implying that you made modifications to the back door? A close assessment. However, it would be more accurate to say that the back door was merely used as a reference. Crin jerky. Oh no. wrinkly old shadow. Shadows can't wait. If we're going based off the PNG Grim, shadows can't wrinkle then. But if we're talking about in real life Grim. All the wrinkles, you know, you just sit in the tub, like the pool and stuff, and you're just completely wrinkled like a raisin. Oh, it's a D20 now, and I just rolled a 6. Yeah. we got it to D20. Yeah. This is right. You can't win, Danny. You can't win. Did you even make the time for research? Weren't you just doing everything with us the whole time? LCA and Faust established a multiple communication with certain new wing aspiring company during the spare hours between our travels to garner multiple cooperation efforts regarding stabilization of the back door. A new wing? Are you looking to take over L Corp's vacancy or something? Right sharp, Gregor, but the direction of your intuition could be improved. This company is seeking to seize the intermediate vacation of the ever-declined W Corp. W Corp. Oh. Huh. Is that so? Yeah, that makes sense. Stories of W Corp decline have spread more and more as of late. I'm not surprised that some of the companies would consider this to be this an opportunity. These papers also follow op-eds regarding possible management crisis at W Corp, with many of them discussing the mysterious disappearances as well. That's for the warp trains, right? The employees on there, right? Like I think, if I remember correctly. I see. So they've been fulfilling planning and preparing to take over W Corp's position as a wing. But to supplant a wing even before it falls on its own, that's certainly peculiar. They must have had something, a scheme, perhaps, in the works. And to ally with such ambitious parties is the headquarters looking to start a war of the wings? At this moment, am not privy to such details. Ms. Otis, we need to make predictions in such rashness. Recall that W Corp has been mired in troubles for both intellectual and external, having fallen to such desperation as to seek assistance of our company. W is warp train. Alright, thank you. Cool. It is no wild presumption to predict that it shall crumble ere the event of such violent pandemonium. For indeed, insufficient in the bane of technology that that it brings ruinization to those that fail to overcome it. Our research efforts, however, were quite efficient and successful. Its mechanics are similar to those of the back door, but it eliminates the corridor instead of establishing a direct connection from one door to another. A portal, if you will. Oh, so you resolved all the affirmation side effects then? Not quite. Similar difficulties to the aforementioned cases were observed. Sometimes the accuracy of target destinations and coordinates were lacking, or in other cases, activation period would be cut short, causing the door to shut prematurely, amputate the subject as they were traversing between doors. Oh god. There's been much progress in the stabilization efforts, however, minimizing pentascation incidents. Most recent incidents have been limited to bisections. Oh, no. Bisection certainly is an improvement over pentification. Section. Section, I don't know. That's a word. I love house yapping. It's nice. Do we understand whatever she says? I don't always do, but you know, I'm nodding along eagerly. we may be able to get a W Corp technology. Ooh, that'd be cool. More technology. They both sound equally awful to me. I will not behold mine own left and right choose to be so cruelly sundered. Sundered. Forced to be so far apart upon our coming to the headquarters. Well. All this idle chatter of unnecessary concerns tells me that your bus life may have been too uneventful lately. Looks like there's research arrived while you were wasting time. I saw a large and unfamiliar vehicle through the window. Is that the vehicle? It's got no windows though. How tiresome. Now off the bus. She said getting cut into 2 pieces is better than 5. It is. You know, I agree. It is better than 5. Now, but the 2, it depends on where you get cut in 2. Now that's the one where you gotta think. Vehicle. Also, I just remember something, because since I did pull, like, for the Gregor thing, I forgot to mention, I do have W Corp saying as well now. He's right here. Look at him. He's just a tired fuck. You've probably seen him and stuff, but I'm still gonna show him and be like, look at him. Little guy. Just a tired man. I don't think I got anyone else, like, 2 out there. They're not. I used my ticket for Moeller. Other than that, I don't think I got from 4 stars, I think is all. Like 1 or 2 4 stars I was missing. Other than that. Wait. Yeah. Yippee. Get a 4 slice. I still don't know for sure how I want to use my ticket for season 1. I might just hold on to that, honestly, and just, if I end up like having like 1 person left, I'll probably just use that to grab them maybe. I don't know. I'm very indecisive for that one. Once we disembarked the bus, we made our way to this unfamiliar vehicle of sorts. Its interior was mostly metallic, filled with a brim with convoluting-looking machines, and on the opposite end of the entrance, a massive door loomed over us. This is assistance from P Corp. In the process of developing the device that was indispensable. Sorry. Punched the mic when I was trying to fix it real quick. Oh, you can hear it. I'm so sorry. The creaking. Wait, that means in cohorts with the young Caesar, are you? Hi, Don. Oi day. Much did I aspire to regale her with the tales of Contract's glorious completion of mine heroism and bravery. 'Tis quite unfair of thee to meet her all by thy lonesome young Faust. Your concerns will be taken into account next time. Faust seemed relieved. Worry not thee, for thou hast availed us of sights of Limbas company orders. has been tattered for. There are numerous reasons for which you were yet to be allowed into the headquarters, but as it would be a fruitless effort to exfoliate them all, we will not cover the subject here. I'm glad we're here and not sitting through another lecture. The primary reason is, however, that there were several limitations to bringing the members of our department to the headquarters, brought upon by the frequent transnet movements and irregular scheduling of our missions. Limbus Company, Limbfish Company. Welcome to Limbfish Company. We're all fish here. Oh my, we've seen, okay, we've clearly seen like what's fish mail, but now if we're to deep dive into Limbfish Company, what fish would each sinner be then? That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna first off start off Dawn Vampire Squid. I say it speaks for itself. Cod Kelte. Okay, never mind. There is contender. Never mind. That is a good one, actually. Okay. Who's the clownfish? Ooh. Heathfish. That's a good question. Who would be the clownfish? I would like to say it'd be Honglu, but like I don't think it would be, honestly. Like he's always the one. He'd probably be some very elegant fish or something. You know, a beta fish. I don't know. Who would be a clownfish? Fuck it, Gregor. Gregor clownfish. I say we make Gregor is like everyone's like fishes and stuff, and then Gregor's like a fucking crab or something. Just to make up for like the bug arm. Would you say all that if you had to explain anyway? Wait, more importantly, what's that about collaborating with P-Corp? Boy, here we go again. P-Corp's singularity can be summarized by the following 4 words. Expensive space warping technology. Oh right, didn't you say that, Miss, Caesar? No, wait, that's not Caesar. Wait, that's not Caesar. Why the fuck did why did I say that? Why did I say that as Caesar then? Okay. Sarah, my bad. Told you something about, how the principles of P-Corp singularity is a lot like how Lamacha Land's works. Right, Lamacha Land was much larger on the inside than it looked from the outside. Doctor Who. Oh yeah, been meaning to ask. Don't their wings already make liberal use of different kinds of space expanding singularity? It's how should I put this? Isn't it a bit too mundane for city tech for P-Corp to call space mutation its unique thing? That was quite the intelligent question. Compliments, how nice. Ishmael's correct in suggesting that technologies to expand to a given space is commonly employed technology by other wings as well. An example of such an invention making use of space expansion of technology, but isn't it a P-Corp singularity, would be Mephistopheles. Oh my god, did you guys hear the fucking crack? I heard the faint, I think I heard a faint crack. Spoilers. Oh, hi! Hi, Zochi! Hi! Spoilers, yes! Watch out for this. Sorry. Welcome, I hope you have a good time. Sorry for the spoilers. I hope your stream was good, though. The ultimate purpose of P-Corp space expansion technology is to create the safest place in the world. A perfectly protected. No worries, love. A perfectly protected construct. Its interior sheltered from the world outside, no matter how severely its exterior is battered. It is bound battered to have a sound structural integrity, no matter what. Interior is safe from any and all harm. I'm gonna be on lurk. Alrighty, I hope you enjoy your lurk, and good luck with whatever else you're gonna do in the meantime. I hope you have a good day, Zochi. I have to close over words. Therefore, the more expensive the the B Corp project is, the safer safer its interior is from damaging outside conditions such as extreme pressure or shock. Perhaps the way in which the interior is completely insulated from the outside is comparable to the full disconnect of the outside world by sheltering its separate dimension. In conclusion, the exterior of this vehicle utilized P Corp singularity, which means that it can protect the interior from all forms of impact, not to mention that it has enough room to hold more than 13 people inside. That is very important. There's many of us. Don't dimension trunks or containers also transport things to other dimensions. Sinclair, why are you freezing up all of a sudden? There was this creepy story that used to circulate among kids back when I was in school. Here's how it goes. So a Devat Association employee makes a delivery to a house, then looks away for a second. And a curious kid crawls into their carrier trunk and... I'm gonna stop the story here. Look, that story keeps me up at night for a whole week, okay? That story kept me up at night for a whole week. I couldn't stop having nightmares about that scenario where... Hey, come on, sometimes a story's just a story. Sounds like more like what? You can't leave us on a cliffhanger. It sounds more like what? I gotta know. Not necessarily. Fortunately, the story that inspired Sinclair's week-long nightmares was most likely an accurate retelling of a true story. Oh god. Several regulations were added to Hanan and Devat's association rules to prevent cases of people being stored in dimensional containers. Oh god. For a certain perspective, it may be said that the warp technology employed by W Corp shares a degree of similitude. The parallel lies in the fact that it also transfers humans to a different dimension, the difference being that they are packed in a safer manner. Therefore, perhaps, enough of the connections exist to say that they operate on the same scale. Anywho, the point is that we'll all have access to the headquarters as long as we have this vehicle thing, right? This will certainly make the logistics of communication and supply much more convenient. One question, however, how does the company plan to move this instrument as I expect that would be much trouble on its own? Has that detail been hashed out yet? No. In order to establish a more tangible level of communication with Limbus Company headquarters, an effective means of transportation such as this vehicle will be installed in the nests across the city. In summary, an effective means of transportation such as the vehicle here, developed using P Corp and the experience P Corp's technology, will gradually be installed at various points across the city. In every nest? Of course not. The technology is still experimental. It's all astronomically expensive to install and operate. Will just gave us a firm clarification. Activating now. Boss tinkers with various machines and contraptions with the vehicle, and the giant door from earlier begins to tremble, making a loud noise. Wherefore is that gate of yonder shuddering so? Energy is not linked, or routing towards gate. When the gauge displays around the glowing door filled, the door began to slide open. Entering now. When it's fully open, Faust made her way inside like it was just another door. Well, let's follow her inside. There was a bizarre, incomprehensible noise of machines, coupled with a low droning noise. Yes, we've arrived. Welcome to the Limbus Company headquarters. This place is teeming with people dressed in all sorts of odd outfits, walking briskly between their busy schedules. I hear heavy doors opening and closing from here and there, alongside the odd sensations I've been feeling from time to time. I like this music. It's so good. Is the floor of LCDE department? LCE? Hopefully we'll get to properly stride in through the HQ's front gate one day. One day. It's gonna be very fucking far day, I sound like. The soundtrack in this game is just damn, it's so good. I love it. I love it so much. If I recall correctly, this boss is, oh yeah, we have her now. I think I mentioned that, but I'm terrified to use her when I level her up, cause from the people's I know I fucking exploded, so I'm terrified, and I'm gonna explode her when I use her. Pipe Bomb Faust. I'm horrified to play with Pipe Bomb Faust. I think Yeah, I'm gonna steal someone's Ryoshi just to get extras of the stuff. So I'm just okay. I'm stealing them. She's very fun. From the one I did manage to not explode her, she actually is very fun to play, yeah. I'm just so horrified. I'm just so horrified. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. She's very fun, or Ryoshi, or... Hello. You remind me of the centipede. You remind me of the centipede. The imploding just adds to the fun. It's fun though when she does. I'll admit, the times when I was playing and she did explode, it was quite funny when she exploded. And everyone, and all the other sinners just freaking the fuck out. I mean, you're supposed to blow her up, but you also have to control over how soon she does it. Just evade if you want to delay it. Ah, okay. He looks like Jeffrey from Class. No, he does! He does! He does look like Jeffrey from Class of 09, oh my god. Dude, I haven't seen like the whole thing of like Class of 09, but it makes me want to play it from like the few clips I've seen of it. It's just randomly on YouTube. It seems so fucking funny. Hello, sir. I'm presuming he looked, from the outline, he looked like he was the one who was doing the tests. The shrimp pasta and everything. I think I've seen art of him on Twitter. Is that like the ones I was sending like Emoka? Was it that guy? It looks like him. I'm guessing it is. Right! We were waiting for something to happen, or are we all suddenly unfamiliar with the concept of introducing ourselves? Even though no one appears to be willing to introduce me, allow me to elaborate the self-introduction. Ah! I like his eyes. He has nice eyes. Oh, I fucking love characters when they have like, they just look so fucking tired and like, is tired of shit. Ah, I love him. He seems cool. I'm excited. Nothing bad will happen to this man. Definitely not. Probably will, but you know, I can have my denial that one Libus Company character will live. Send you Jeffrey as a comparison. Oh, I gotta see. The similarity, it's unmatched. I love characters in this Intervallo. I'm gonna put it on screen. I'm putting it on screen real quick. For people who don't know it, for 09, I'm putting it on the screen. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh god. He's going on the screen. Look at the comparison. Perfect. Okay, we say goodbye to Jeffrey now. Bye, Jeffrey. That's funny. I love that. Oh my god, how do I pronounce your name? My name is Hohenmi. Hohenmi? Please correct me if I'm wrong. If God, please do. I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. The chief researcher of this company. To be precise, he's the chief researcher of the LCD department. To be more precise, I am the chief researcher responsible for the entirety of Limb's company. Oh. To be even more precise, the only reason he retains that role is because Yising and I have been excluded from the research personnel files due to our status as sinners. Someone must stay behind to continue the research, after all. Ah, so you two are friends. I don't think they are. Well, it seemed entirely unnecessary to establish a label on this relationship. It can be said that we are acquaintances who routinely and unwillingly maintain a regular level of communication with one another. Two nerds slap fight. Hohenheim. Hohenheim? Is that right? Is how I say it? Okay. Alright. Hohenheim. Okay. We'll call him that. Cool. Alright. We'll say it like that. That seems right. Seems right to me! Ah, I'm in agreement. For the first time since we were acquainted. Ah, he smiled. I love that they do the nerd thing where the glasses are just white. I love that. The flare, the lens flare, I love that. I hear that our apartment has reached out several times. Has reached out several times to yours to remind you of this regular checkup. The nature of the LCB department necessitates that we constantly are on the move from one nest to another, which makes it rather difficult for us to give you an immediate reply. I would have expected someone like you to already be well aware of this obvious detail. Yes, I'm very well aware. I'm also quite aware of the fact that your department has been given us the same reply over and over again, like answering machine. I'm excited to hear him be voice when they get up to here. I'm excited to hear his voice. Jeffrey. This would be Dante, the executive manager of Limbus Company Sinners. Hi. I'd like to say hi, nice to meet you, but I don't suppose you can hear what I'm saying. The manager extends their greetings. Charmed. It is grueling and arduous work to be in a position of leadership, especially when communication issues come into play. Sometimes I cannot help but wonder if my researchers and I are even speaking the same language. So I do commemorate. Oh! Oh, these are the two that Yiseng and Faust are based off then, I'm guessing then. Okay. Whoa. Cool. How odd. Her clothes are... Ah, yes. Allow me to introduce you to all to Martin and Alyssa. Two of the few researchers directly in my command. So, okay. I'm gonna take a wild guess. This is indeed the butterfly. This is probably the worm, the shock worm thing, and then... I don't remember what that's the fairy, isn't it? That's the fairy again, right? I don't remember. I literally have the ID and everything and I don't remember. Yeah, cool. Shock centipede? Yeah, the shock centipede. Because that's how the egg looks when you kill it. With the little bolts and stuff. Oh, wait, I said that. A worm does not have legs. A centipede does. I thought it had legs. Does it not have legs? I thought it had legs. I swear it had legs. Am I losing my mind? Did the shock centipede not have legs? And it's in fact a worm? You have legs? Do I? It doesn't feel like it sometimes. Does that make me a centipede? Because I have just 2 legs. Not the PNG. Technically, he does have legs, actually. His legs are just off the screen. He does have legs, though. This is the one of the few that have legs, actually. You just can't see them. And the grippers are not out. Unlike the other one says. No, you were the one who called it a worm. Did I call it a worm? I thought I called it a centipede. Fuck, sorry. My bad, then. They're wearing gear extracted from anomalies, but how? I think it's cool that you can extract gear from the anomalies as well. That's cool. Happy to have someone who recognizes them. Are they like gear scavenged from the former LC Corp? Well, there are particular similarities in their gears. Enough differences are present to distinguish them. Indeed, we have attempted our own brand of extractions. Successfully, I might add. Well, the news of the production of Ego Gear in Limbus Company's style was already received. This is the very first time they are observed in person. So, you must have anomalies contained in the facility. Whoops. So that's why I've been sensing anomalies in here, huh? But I'm sensing distortions in Petula, too. Indeed, as they are are containment and research subjects for LCE department as well. Boss closely observe the ego gear. Oh. Hohen he was wearing like an exceptionally harsh dungeon in the fashion contest. Apart from a few imperfections in the finish, the level of ego extraction visible here is quite acceptable. Input appreciated. It is a product of thousands of repeated experiments. Subsequent failures have been meticulously conducted and studied in order to extract it from an acceptable level of stability. But at the end of the day, I did it. Like I always do. I want to give him a nerd voice now. You did it. Are you sure you want to take all the credit when your team is sitting right behind you? We're used to it. Oh, it's cool. She has like a glow from it. That's cool. Give him an actually voice. Will do. Oh, piss off. I'm getting mad surrounded by these self-absorbed twats. I'm just about to ready to give violence and poor bastard. Let's get on with the checkup so we can get back to the bush, yeah? I feel I feel very same emergency you express. There was must be much cover, regrettably. Given that this is the first ever regular checkup performed as a group since your employment. Does not wish to pass more time without substance. Let us begin. Very well. Our first task shall be to assess your abilities and response to emergency situations. Wait, did he just press something? Emergency situations? Huh. The walls of the laboratory suddenly started separating and sliding into place. When it settled, I realized that it had locked the sinners away in some kind of hold, isolating them from me, Virgilus, and Karen. What the hell is this? This is just an ambush. Yes, it is. The purpose of this test is to measure your behaviors and response in case of a surprise attack. So ambush it is. Was this discussed beforehand, Virgilus? You look anxious, Dante. Well, I suppose you weren't letting in on this either. I wasn't for your information. Just go with the flow, Dante. So it goes would be an apt response. I'll find a room where Karen and I might sit down and enjoy some nice tea. Come find me with house once it's over. Karen wants cake too. Oh hey, we got some leftover cake from our last office party. Come this way, please. Aw. That's sweet. Dude, his eyes look fucking cool. They glow. They're like yellow. They're like a yellowy glow. Fuck off. I fucking love the designs in this game. They're so fucking cool. The plebe appeared and led Virgilus and Karen away to a nearby office room. Okay, so this is a regular checkup, huh? Let's get this done. Am I gonna fight more Petula of us, of the sinners? Oh no, it's just normal Petula. Whoa! Oh! I saw him talk. I did not get to read any of that, but I got excited. Dude, if that man becomes an announcer, I'm gonna be so excited. If he pops up as an announcer for like Walpurgis or something, then I might cry. But I don't think he will. It would probably just be a normal announcer that'd catch up like with the brain not braining. What are your skills in again? Oh, the rupture, that's right. Okay. You'd have to wait for the LCE rerun a year from now or something, but when it actually gets voiced, at least by then, I should have lunacy to just spend it all to get his voice, his announcer if I really wanted to, if I really like it. I should look at what they're all attacking. I forget. Wait, can I rewrite this? I'm wind writing. They got no egos. I can wind write this. I can just no thought, head empty.
꿀을 건드렸겠다.
Oh, the music's so good. I love they always do so good with the backgrounds as well, just for the fights. They're always so fucking nice. Oh, this is actually, oh, there's three, okay. Let's say I was like, oh, this is a short fight. No, there's 2 more stage waves. At some point, I have to level up one of my Fausts to at least up type 4. One of them I should. But I've yet to do that yet. Perhaps with the thread from this event, not this event, the other one, I might do so. Oh, I should do so. Unless I just fucking level up all my Gregors again. Like a fucking fiend. She's cool. Monk. Okay. Brain has like no thoughts going through it all. It's literally when I can run right, there's like almost no. My brain literally just does not think at all. It just completely. Whoa! There's runes on it. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Whoa. Oh, that was cool. Okay. Head empty, only heat tits. Indeed, indeed. Heath boobies.
다시 먹지. 무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어머니보다 뛰어났지.
Some point I should just try to stream at some point as well, like along with like the railroads and the rest of these. I should probably just try a Mirror Dungeon run where I try to get to 10, because I still haven't managed to get to 10. Closest I got was 8, and then God, Caselli kicked my ass because I brought a Bleed team to Caselli, and it was like the worst decision in my life. I've tried to bring Sync Team to get through it, and I keep struggling hard with that one, so I might just honestly go back to try doing Bleed and maybe Burn if I can get that in time. If I. Ooh. Speaketh. I like. The Intervallo is quite tough, especially the X conditions. This Intervallo is quite tough, especially the X conditions. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind then. I'll make sure to pay attention then to the fights. And not win my my way through it. I'll try! But I doubt I can get one way through it the whole time. We went through various tests, introducing command ability, trials using Petula in Vedi. In manner. Ha! Mark! Manager Esquire! Hi-ho! I have attained a score almost perfect! To be surpassed by Miss Don Quixote in a contest of knowledge, must I delve further in my studies? She's been around for like fucking hundreds of years. Like, he's saying, have you already forgot that? She knows a bit. She's not, you know, she's not the Don we used to think she was. But she's got like all her fucking memories and shit now. No, you know. Hey, Easing Bud. They were testing our Fixer Association knowledge, huh? Oh, that makes sense then. Yeah, that makes sense why she would fucking win that. Yeah, never mind. Totally. Honestly, she's got more than enough fixer fixation for the entire bus. All kinds of generational knowledge, trivia questions, quizzes. What's the first thing you focus on when meeting a new person? The look in their eyes, how strong they look. Like hell, this isn't easy. Your leadership style is strong, decisive, and goal-oriented. You are assault. We were finally allowed a quick break after going through all kinds of mysterious, strange personality tests as well. Next, basic fitness for test for all sinners. We can finally get started on the real meat of this checkup. Wait, then what were those tests you guys were running on us? They were conducted in order to collect various data the LC department has been missing. In other words, capitalize on this opportunity to fulfill our private curiosities. He's pretty. Ah, men. I love him. Still, I'll say it was very protective. You know a lot about you guys. We know a lot about you guys that help us support the LCB going forward. All right, we're gonna go over some tests that can be deducted in groups first. Please form a line here. Oh, that's where this one came from. That's cool. Awesome. What, like this? Let's get this over with. Looks like we've got a long day ahead of us. Oh, these are some comfy clothes they've given us. Dude, Marcel's a fucking giant. Oh my god. Wait, Dawn is shorter than Sinclair? Okay, I know this was literally on like the whole like the opening screen for everything, but I never actually somehow I paid attention to it, but not actually. Dude, I didn't know she was that small. Wow. Okay. Right, that's how you see myself wearing these to sleep. It does look they do look really comfy, I gotta admit the clothes do. Oh fucking god, he stopped with the soap promo. To sleep, the LCE property, so you better return them as soon as we're done with here. Dude, if they did like make those jackets, people would love that. I 100% bet they would. They were like the hoodie and like the zip up, I bet. Those are actual merch. Wait, they actually are? Wait, really? I didn't realize. Yeah, wait, send the link. I'm curious. I want to see if you have the link. I want to know. Because I need this in my life. Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna Google this as well. The Google search is going. I'm trying. I gotta go check. I heard they were. I see a hoodie. Is this the LC one? I think I found something on Reddit, but there's no link for that. I don't see. I'm not seeing a link there. Oh, hang on. See, I think they got that in the store. Okay, hang on. I'm looking. I'm looking too. I gotta know. That's not it. Wait, I just saw the Louis Association hoodie as well. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. $990K, sorry, 99K won. Oh wow. I don't know how much is that. Hang on, how much is that in US? USD. 67 bucks. Oh wow. Like 70 bucks. My god. Jeez. Okay. The link. I'm gonna bookmark this. That's not where it's gonna get bookmarked. Wait a minute. Oh no. Hang on, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's sold out. That's fucked. Okay. No. Oh. That's cool though. You could technically, you probably could find it, but it's probably gonna be scalps then. You're probably, if you do find it, it's probably scalpers prices then. That's cool though. That's awesome. I didn't know they did that. I'll have to watch out for those, like, stuff like that next time then. Gotcha. By the way, can you take a look at my wrist here before we actually get started? I've been feeling a bit of soreness here, but Dante won't turn the clock for me, just for me, you know? Turning off the clock for such trivialists may cause the formation of the unfavorable habit. Perhaps Marcel can remedy your pain. Oh no. I am always prepared to administer necessary aid should you request it. The only normal addition remains since that was for the event. Ah, okay. I see. To see, you can just go to the HPP Twitter. Oh, they have a Twitter? Let me check that real quick. I'm curious now. At the very least, those motherfuckers probably have to compete with actual fans in terms of how desperate people are to get their hands on the merch. Yeah, that's a good point. That's fair. That is a good point. Let me check that real quick. I want to see. So I'm horrible at googling stuff. Oh fuck! Hang on. Oh god damn it. Hey, what does the HHP stand for? Because I'm bad at googling stuff. They only sell them at the actual location, so it's even harder for scalpers to buy them. Oh, that's good then, at least. Well, that's good at least. Horrible for people not in Korea, but great for people. Great for for not making it harder for that to happen. Hang on, I'm trying real hard. My searching abilities is very bad. Ah, fuck it, I'll figure it out later. Never mind. And do that. Okay, some people got them through connections, aka got friends there to buy them in mail. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's good. Actually, you know what? I'm totally fine now. Don't you worry. Please stand still. If you think I can't see some of you on your tiptoes, you'd be very wrong. Heels on the ground, please. But my heels are on the ground. Talk about Dawn. Fee. And can you snuff out your cigarette before the test begins? You're talking to both of them. Oh, this one isn't lit. It's just there so I can look cool. Ah. And what about bold? What's Graham? Okay, so the basic group tests are complete. It seems I have forgotten something quite important I had to establish prior to beginning tests in earnest. I need an assistant. An assistant? I need an assistant to help me with help me smooth out the test procedures. Oh, you got two of them already, right behind you. If you need directions. Ready. Oh, we're not Mr. Hohemi's assistants. We're specifically assistant researchers. Yes, of course. There's much distinguished those two occupations. I would like for one of you to be my assistant for the duration of this checkup. Recently, raise your hand. I wasn't planning on asking for volunteers, but now that you've raised your hand, I'll give you the floor. Even funnier, they made the shop reservations. They've made the shop reservations only since there was too many fans coming in. Oh, that's funny. They had everyone just come in and be like, oh, guys. Dude, oh no. That reminded me that they, I saw on Twitter and stuff, and that they had the plushes of all the sinners and stuff now. I definitely want to try to grab one at some point if they're still being sold. I don't know if they are, but I thought that was fucking cute. The little sinner plushies. That's awesome. Don't ask me to do it. It's just not my vibes, you know. I'll take a researcher job though. I'm a big fan of her style. Rita trailed off, greedily caressing the clothes of one of the researchers. What are you doing? I didn't really have you in mind anyway, but duly noted nonetheless. I'd also like to refuse your nomination. The position of such an assistant to Hohemi implies that the said assistant is, when it comes to skill, inferior to the person they are assisting. Again, I didn't have you in mind either, but your passionate expression of intent is nonetheless appreciated. I wonder who came up with this brilliant idea of playing two smart artists together to waste time pointing out each other's minor mistakes. Oh god, is it gonna be Heathcliff? Just because he's being a dick? If I was talking about myself, I would open by saying that I was class vice president in school, a diligent model school student who assiduously felicitated the task of the class president and what's with everyone getting so anxious to get picked here? Do you fellas actually want to be his assistant? Getting in front and center of things is just bothersome, you know? The plushies are online thing is a plushie copy. Oh, okay, I see. The Faust one is so angry, and I love her. She does look so angry in it. I kind of feel like I had to apply for the position for some reason. Well, the decision has already been made. Do note the selection criteria is fully based on my very subjective opinion. Either orange-haired sinner. Oh, Ishmael. Ishmael almost threw me to the ground. Ishmael almost threw me to the ground as she confidently showed up to the front of the line. Greetings, Mr. Hohimi. If you must be aware, you've taken a look at my documents. I've rarely let anyone down during my various tenures at offices and associations. You also have nothing to worry about as long as I'm by your side. Also, I can add this experience to my resume if I ever get a chance to submit a transfer request to work at the headquarters. Didn't know you were still holding on to that hope. I called on you to ask you to move because you were standing in front of the sinner I chose. It is. Everyone turned around to look at Heathcliff, who was absentmindedly scratching the bridge of his nose. Oh? Me? Oh, me? I hate that motherfucker. Yoemi for doing my wife dirty like that. It seemed that Ishmael was even more shocked than Heathcliff was. Wait, but... What? But... Why? I'm right here. Why wouldn't he pick someone like... It is a common misconception among many researchers to assume that the higher their level of education, the more elaborate their resume, the better candidate one makes for a research project participant. But that's just common sense, isn't it? At least that's when it comes to research. However, where you are aware, the most great discoveries are made from a potential mix of spontaneity and intuition, I mean. A perfect descriptor for our friend here, what I would say. What do you say, Heathcliff? I bet that aggressive and passionate approach of yours gives you more than enough sufficient qualification to command and lead them in my steed. I love this. This is funny. Is that right? He replied, scratching his head. Be honest now, you saying. You were kind of looking forward to getting picked, weren't you? is his butt fate that things were once good in the eyes of the mainstream are to be made less desirable with the passage of time. And one does indeed fall out of favor, the intelligentsia of the bygone days must rightly excuse themselves to the realm of memories and past. You sing or play with a particular downcast look. Oh, no, we got it. Does fucking Heathcliff wear the glasses then? Because he's the assistant, he just gets the glasses exactly the same as him and wear them. I'm sorry. Did I just say you were really looking forward to King Bat? No. No, that's in picked. Picked, not pegged. I was just listening and that's what it sounded like you said. Perhaps I need to pronounce my words better. None of the sinners are getting pegged, not that I know of. You guys, maybe Yiseng was looking forward to getting up. Tragic. Hey, sir. Welcome and I hope your day night's going well. How are you doing? Hey, man, if that's what he wants, if he or anyone else is, that's what they're looking forward to, good for them. You get... It is going surely. Surely. Yep, going. Ow! Ow. Stabbed myself. Ow. It was an accident. On the fucking, fort there. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Alright, check. So. How's it going? I just try to wait through the ads for people who do get ads just for the sake if they are actually into the story. I like to pause. So I try to think of something to say. Sometimes I blank. We're blanking right now, but now we're talking about the blanking. So, is it truly blanking then? Yes, I would say it's still blanking. Dangerous. Is this how many fucking layers is this man wearing? This man has so funny fucking layers on. It looks. I just looking now. I'm just like, this man has that on under. He has 3 layers on. This man must be cold as hell. Or no, maybe not. He's just covered. I don't know. Someone sad about one thing in Limbus. I need 6 Wuthering Heights IDs for an achievement on MD. I only started playing this season. I'm cursed with an ability to do all the achievements. I am too. I can't do that one either. I only have one. I have 2 actually. 3? I think I only have 3 IDs because it's Wild Hunt, Edgar Hare, and I think I only. No, wait, I have Faust and then I have Ishii actually. I forgot I had Ishii. I have 4 apparently. Okay. I didn't realize I technically have 4. There's some. Well, to continue the point, there's a few IDs for a lot of them. Because I only started this season as well. So I'm missing a good portion of other IDs and stuff, so I will not be able to do some of those achievements for a while. You'll be able to redeem those IDs when the next season starts and your MD dungeon changes over a month to the new season. That is true. Alright, MD changes only a month after, huh? Oh, does it? Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm glad you have you on board as my new assistant. Radio. So what have I got to do now? Nothing too complicated. You only need to liberally express your free spirit, just as you are now. Ah, I see what he's doing. Hohihimo. Sorry. Ohimio. Sure knows which of the groups that cooks into making things go over smoothly. Martin whispered quietly at me in a voice that only I could hear. This time it changed way later. Was it 5 months after the new season? Ah, okay. Alright, gotta bounce, Grimmy. Have a good stream. Thank you, Danny! Have fun with whatever you're gonna do, and good luck with it.
버버이를 향한 죄책감도
Bye!
피를 마시는
Thank you for
순간에는
popping in.
생각나지
Always
않아.
enjoy having you.
그러니 가릴 것 없이
Yes, it's
마음껏
Jon.
마셔. 그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는
Yo, they have sprites on them in the things. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Nicholas seemed eager to, as Hyumi has suggested, express his free spirit at the best of his capabilities. Right, you there, get in line, single file, lads. Let's make this easy for all of us. But aren't you also participating in the test with the rest of us, Heathcliff? Yeah, but I'm the assistant. Oh, I didn't realize they all did it. Since when do you wear glasses? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I love that. So you expect to have about 3 months, 2-3 months at least, finish everything after the new season drops. Okay. Alright, I'll have to speed up on finishing stuff, I guess. Try to work on that more. Dude, I just realized! His cheekbones! I can see him! This man is like very like twig. He looks like the twig with the clothing on, but this man, twig, very much twig. I love them. It's cute. I like it. This is silly. I like this. This interval is so good. I love it so far. This is so cool. Do you have a ring on? Have I really? Okay. Have I really never noticed Heathcliff has a ring on his finger? Have I really missed that this whole time? Damn. Glasses are basic apparatus for all researchers. Look, slightly pushing up the glasses help to put on the air of a studies learned individual, like so. Wait, does he actually need glasses then? Or is he just wearing them to seem smart? Just like how slightly pushing up the frames of my glasses while wondering what to have for lunch makes it seem as though I'm contemplating a more profound aspects of life. Alright, let's not make this any harder than it's gotta be, lass. Snuff out that cig in your mouth. Been a while since I heard a pig squeal. Blimey, can't you just do as I say for once? Huh, he's actually pretty efficient. Effective, I mean. Oh, that's cool. It's all shocking there. Oh, that's cool. It seems that we are now ready to produce. We are now ready to conduct the test. Finally, the primary purpose of this test is to see on a physical level how your current abilities scale compared to yourselves before your hiring. I see. So they're trying to see how much they progress before they've joined the company. I had a feeling that this would happen, but the mere mention of the words progression caused a rather loud ruckus among the sinners. If I were to speak for myself, executive manager, I would confidently say that the thought process of a person and in all aspects of life is ingrained in my very being. Thus, as a fruit of these efforts, I've grown to be much more precise and scathing in my critique of others' mistakes. Is that progress, though? Perhaps I've learned to let certain thoughts rest in favor of others. Oh, the music. I once allowed myself to be trapped in overlong ruminations on worries of all manners, idly bidding as I was consumed by my very thoughts. Now I've come to an aspect certain certain things as they are. Accept things. Oh. And I've come to sometimes allow my mind to form brief, rigorous reason. Floating away gently, as though on a rolling stream. Is that not quite pleasant? Ah, okay. I guess that is progression of sorts. I'm pretty sure I'm less of a picky eater than I used to be. That's good. My grip strength is much stronger too. Oh, look! I'm getting calluses on my palms. Well, you really don't have to try to prove it to us, because the enemies we're fighting have been getting stronger too. That's an undeniable truth. We did experience a pretty spectacular year, you know? A brutal year, yet so pumped with significance. True. I guess growth really does come with time, huh? Right! I feel like the bonds between us got a lot deeper. We've all grown closer, you know? Like glue. Like glue, huh? I like it. A certain misunderstanding seems to be brewing in tandem with this uplifting exchange of heart-to-hearts. Allow me to step in and nip it in the bud. Let me give it to you straight. All of your abilities were diminished the moment you were hired by this company. Equally defanging and empowering you, if you will. Damn, okay. Equally defanged. In other words, all of your abilities have been brought down to the, to the same general level as our 11th sinner here. Why am I your point of reference? Oh. If this is what you meant earlier by grow closer like glue, then I suppose it's quite the adept choice of words. Oh, I take that back. I take it back! Not! You're not really that much stronger than I am, huh? Oh, Sinclair. Wow, Sin. The sound of your sense of self-preservation shattering into the ether? Oh god. That's E. Blake. Hey, Cliff. Excuse me, I need to know why that happened. Did we all get depowered because of the golden bow? Wait, does this have to do anything with those chains that appear when he first entered the contract with Dante? Sorry guys, I made you weak. My bad. Indeed, one of the powers of the golden bow is connection. We're now fairly, evenly, and equally media core. Oh, Hemis was coming, and the subsequent stare seemed to be a bit targeted. Oh no. Think of it something akin to Quebec's deterrence employed by the Blami Corporation. So the truth is finally revealed. This is why I, Otis, grew so pathetically weak the moment I joined this company. Art thou implying that thou hast always known? Of course! Had I been in my prime, I would have wiped the floor with you miserable doormats in a matter of seconds. You wiped the floors with doormats? Man, we're also prone to saying whatever once the Brune of proof is gone, huh? That's why my murderous arm has been quite quiet ever since they hired me. It didn't really have anything to do with my heart after all. Oh. Gregor. Aw. Oi, what's the use of all this chatter? What's the matter is that we're all been brought down to the level of the lad. But I got calluses on my palms. Oh, Sinclair. Oh. Yeah, now all the golden bow's effects have been determined to us. Canonically, we actually Sinclair's fault. We job. Oh, Sinclair always gets. Oh, Sinclair's always getting shit on, and we're just like fucking dogpiling him on him now. Oh no. Yuseng started, carefully attempting to navigate through a conversation that appeared to be turning into a tinderbox. Was it not the advantages granted to us by the golden bow impaled into the pallid whale of the Great Lake by which we triumphed? What? Really? Correct. Had the pallid whale been at its full strength, it was highly likely that we may still have been trapped inside its stomach, struggling to survive. Also, it could have been said that the diminishing effect was not applied in equal measure across the affected subjects. That makes sense, I guess. I never could have knocked Heathcliff out with one punch if I never could have knocked Heathcliff out with one punch if I was only as strong as Sink. It's a really handy trick, you know? Additionally, certain individual quirks cannot be suppressed by the gun bow. Certain quirks that one make considered to be individuals idiosyncrasies. Oh, select Ms. Ryoshi's impressive blade work with Mr. Bumbleback at the tea crop factory. Huh. Won't waste my breath boasting. You never do anyway. Well, if your strengths have indeed progressed since the onboarding, then the average must have risen as well. One of the purposes of the test is to measure that very difference. So, what exactly goes into these tests? I know there's a district that uses a machine that can analyze most aspects of the subject with a quick scan, so it's going to be something like that. There are dozens, if not hundreds of ways to determine one's abilities without the assistance of machinery. Ah, in fact, I knew a perfect appropriate methodology for this group. I forgot I gave him a nerd voice. I forgot to be doing nerd voice. No! Perfect appropriate methodology. We go back to nerd voice. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I got nervous. So nervous. I got nervous. I got stage fright to do nerd voice again. Oh god, I hope it sounds correct. We spent some time out of our business schedules to tailor each test for each center of the LCB. It's pretty tough. I'll have you guys know. Actually. Mine sounds a little weird. Tailor test for each center. Huh. I don't really like the sound of that, if you ask me. We will utilize the patula and the distortion phenomenon. No, that doesn't sound much like some super words. I can do them, I swear. Innovative method we were building up to. What a letdown. Right, honestly, for all of their talk, I thought they would come up with something more impressive than that. Assistant. Alright, that's enough chatter. Now get in there. I fucking love this. I love that picture. Yippee! Alright, Alright, we can fight Petula real quick. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're doing it in groups. Okay. I see how this is going now. Well, come on out, Philip Sinclair, let's go. And full stop. We'll do these two. We'll do you two.
지위를 받는 건 오랜만이네요.
Because those are like two I built.
어머, 부탁드려요.
Oh yeah! You saw it for like a split second there. But I have Ting Tang again as well. I have to build him. I forgot I have Ting Tang. Let's see. First one on the blocks. Nico has already begun flipping through the papers in his hands. What on from the other side? Right! You and you there! Inside now! Heathcliff has the assistant pointed toward Hung Loon Sinclair. Hello. 1, 2, testing? Oh, sorry. Hang on. Let me fix that. Hello? Nope. Actually. Hello, 1, 2, testing. Am I coming through? As you might be well aware by now, the peculiar entities that have failed to even start. Donovan Sinclair, my beloved. I love him so much. He's so, I love how he goes. And then, I bet when I see Philip in Runa when I play that, I'm gonna fall in love with Philip there. I bet I will. It seems like we will be fighting the Petula again. Oh, right. I have a question. This is something that's been nagging me at the whole time since I arrived. Aren't these tests basically just killing people for no reason? They're all safety contained, which means that they don't pose any danger to anyone. Why he's being such a bleeding heart all of a sudden? Oi, you've been slaughtering countless scores of those sods, so what's the holdup now? Yeah, but didn't we have any choice back then because we were on a mission, and do you believe that taking a life is unlike taking a life for the sake of it? I do. I understand. It seems that human memory is, after all, made to be infinite. Save for a few exceptional individuals, people who are prone to misplacing memories even from yesterday. So who are they, Dante? Who do you believe they are, this group you lead? Given the expected communication difficulties between us, allow me to make this a multiple choice question. 1, family. 2, friends. 3, colleagues. I guess they're closest to colleagues? Once I got 5 for Gregor, I benched Philip Clary's bum ass. No! Tired of constant babysitting his mental friend to lose clashes with his skill 1. Fair enough, it does go up and down a lot. Dante says 3 colleagues. Dante says, okay, yeah, blah. It was practically squished against the container unit window. Holding up 3 of his fingers, he must have heard us talking. Incorrect. It's none of the above. Oh. You set me up for failure. The truth is that they are sinners, not family, not friends, not colleagues. Prisoners. I know. But the knowledge of something and just acceptance of it must be distinguished. I learned that people are prone to forgetting their place when going gets easy. When life becomes comfortable enough for them to consider the luxury of timely meals to be certainty. Thus I find these remedies to be quite useful. These sinners bound to Olympus company are still fettered with their chains and shackles. Naturally, they have no access to such things as the right to refuse. It would be easy for you to accept the fact that I have suggested you consider this but a mere extension of your responsibilities. I know they're sinners, but you can't talk to them like Knife House. Translations are unnecessary. I think I'm getting the picture of what was said, given the atmosphere of this room. Dante, when you agreed to this contract, you must have made a deal of sorts to gain something to your benefit. Am I correct? Your eyes widened. Your memories, your head, your past. There must be so much that you would like to know, and perhaps your desire to get them back is what stops you from simply quitting. What I must say is, with this, is the little demonstration is that no one in this room has any right to grumble or refuse. House, is he usually... Yes, this is his usual demeanor. Hello, I know I'm not the one talking, but you don't exactly have a lot of friends, do you? Those who rise above their peers tend to attract a certain degree of hostility from others. Now shall we begin? We are severely behind schedule. Oh my god, he fucking is an worm, actually. Oh no. Well, the combatants do what they do. Please pay attention to the following presentation about the Pictula projected on this glass panel. This lecture has prepared to the assumptions of the students must have an average level of knowledge. So if you consider this presentation to be boring or too difficult to understand, then you may consider your knowledge level to be below average. Damn. All this material seems quite elementary to me. Not sure what's so difficult about this. Yeah, save that for when the lecture actually starts. As you must already know, there's 7 categories of Pictula. As far as I'm aware, the highest stage of Pictula you observed was in stage 3. So far, at least. We're for to douse utter a little muttering of so far, at least. At the end of thine words, so, sir? Sure. Well, it's simple. We researchers have a habit of avoiding absolutes of all things. Never say never, or so they say. Grimsy, you're alive. I'm alive. I'm indeed alive. Hi, Crow. How are you doing, Crow? I hope you've been well. Hi. Yippee. I live again, yes. I hope you've been well. Hi. Hi. How are you? Yippee. So you're not ruling out the possibility that we might be running to Pictula beyond stage 3, huh? I feel like the further we get through this game, we're just gonna see, like, even more stages of Pictula. How many stages are we gonna get to? 5 or 6, my guess. That's my guess. I'm putting that one on the table. 5 or 6. Might be, like, the highest. That's my guess. Probably 5. I'm thinking 5 is a good, not round number. That's not a round number. I've been okay. Family job as usual. Are you excited for Thursday? I'm very excited. I'm nervous and excited. How are you feeling about it? Are you excited? Indeed. We prefer not to put down such arbitrary limitations. Oh god. Anyways, the first type of Petula might be covered today's in Petula... Red Petula for math. The nature of the fire is to burn and burn until there's nothing left to be burned. I see, they're quite literally burning with rage. Now that I think back on it, didn't you express something like that before, Sinclair? I remember you screaming so fiercely that you hardly controlled your own body. On the other hand, I don't think I've ever seen you guys get... I don't think I've ever seen you get angry or upset, Honglu. Pumped? Playing a dragon version of my, PZ grandpa? Hell yeah! That project done by Grandpa but Dragon, hell yeah! I'm excited to see that. Dude, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see how the space campaign's gonna go. Hello, Ordeal! Hi, Grimm's Company, hello! I hope your day nice. Welcome in as well. How you doing? How you doing? Ah, that's because of the realization of meaninglessness and extinguishes the reason of spark to start fire. Oh, I see now. No matter how much Heathcliff or Miss Otis bully me, expressing my anger at all is the meaningless at the end of the day. Okay, I did enjoy a little when I had an accidental. I did enjoy it a little when I had to accidentally step on Heathcliff's toes, but what exactly is this takeaway supposed to be here? Yes, that's exactly how it is. Running mirror dungeon for more event words. Nice. I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Here are these two. Yippies. Good luck to them. Oh, they have an effect. Will I get to see the effect? I don't know, because they might just murder them outright before I even realized. Oh, I think I'm gonna take a wild guess. It puts us on fire. Because they are on fire right now. Go, Sinclair. Philip Sinclair, go. Game burn equals the turn count. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. So technically, Cromer was an advanced Lust Pectulium, and Dongrang was an advanced Gluttony Pectulium. Oh. Oh yeah, it is, yeah, because of all the, like, cotton and stuff on Dongrang and how fleshy Cromer was. I'm just gonna do that. Just hit it, okay. He's not dying, though. He's like, are you getting comfortable with him now? I'm like, he's not dying, they're fine. They're running alive because of wrath. Oh, fuck, it's 3:30. Ugh. This interval was a hoot. I like this interval so far. I'm also enjoying giving him the actually voice. I forgot for like half of it to do it though. So hopefully when I continue this, I will remember to continue to do that. Hell yeah. Honestly, like even without having having to have the other full stop office, like without having Heathcliff there, Honglu like just holds up pretty well. Same for like Heathcliff on his own. They hold up pretty well. What the fuck? I forgot about that.
긴장하셨나요? 그럴 땐 크게 심호흡을 하면
Okay.
도움이 된답니다.
Hey, I'm scared. Hey man. Hey man. We can talk about this. We're gonna do that. Yeah, we'll reload with that. Pilot? What? Oh, you're in the checkup. Yes, I'm in checkup. Yeah, I'm doing checkup right now. We can avoid that one. I would just, fuck. No. He can hit it. Maybe. I say with hope. Oh, fuck. Okay. Remember when I said at hope? Oh, this line. He can... Should I just have him... Fuck it.
여전히 무섭고 겁이. 그럼에도
Nice.
멈추고 싶지 않아.
Yeah, okay, counters.
걱정만 끼치게 되는 꼴은
I should have just had him defend! Oh, no. Oh, God. I shouldn't have strained my voice like that. Oh, fuck.
나쁜 건 나갔나 보군요. 아니었을지도. That went well. 의뢰는 여기서 중단. 모두 퇴각하세요. 품에 있는 그건 뭔가요?
That went well. Oh, no. No notes. Vibe checked. I indeed got vibe checked. Unfortunately, I do have to pause here, and I have to pick this up tomorrow, because I do have to go out. I have to go out to the store to get stuff. So I do have to pause here. I will be continuing this tomorrow, though. We will try not to get vibe check next time. We're gonna try to avoid that again. I full-heartedly believe I will get vibe checked again, though. So I'm gonna find someone we can raid to. Let me find someone. Oh wait, this is a person. Wait. Wait. Alright, actually. The fucking pin message. Alright, actually. Here's someone. I've been watching them a little bit. Since I've been saw them around. They seem cool. Their PNG's funny as well. So we'll go to them. Apparently it's their affiliate anniversary as well, so let's go to them. If I remember how to be streamer. Oh, I fucked it up. Glad to have Grim stream back. Have a good day, sir. Of course. You all have a good day as well. Make sure you eat, drink water, do all the good stuff as well. Have good days. There we go. There we go. Work this time. All right, there we go. We're gonna go to Sir Crookster. He seems cool. We'll go to him. I hope you all have a lovely day or night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will try to do 12 or 11 because I'm waking up early again in the days naturally. So I'll try to do it around 11 or 12. So I'll be there. EST time as always. Yes. So we'll continue this at tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Bye.